me. And so let me give some background of the BTP. I hope a few members already know about the BTP, what is BTP and all those things. But let me give you the same concept. I will not take much time. Just I will give you the some information about the BTP here. So here BTP is a platform solutions. Like it's an innovative platform optimized for the applications, BTP applications in the cloud here. It's a platform as a service concept here. So in 2021, SAP in Jan 2021, SAP introduced actually they have rebranded their platform. They have introduced a new platform, a unique, the powerful solution is called the business technology platform. That's why we call it as a BTP as a platform as a service, PaaS, platform as a service. So in the cloud side, we have the many methods, many different differentiation is there, right? IaaS, so infrastructure as a service, and platform as a service, and software as a service, software as a service. So same as like BTP also, it's a BTP services. BTP means in the BTP, we have the some services, environments, regions are there. So those are the environments actually calling it as a platform as a service here, right? So BTP is the technical foundation for the entire SAP ecosystems. Normally, who will benefit because of which teams? Because is it which teams with respect to the which customers here? So who will exactly will get the benefits in the BTP services here? So customer point of view, if we talk about the existing customers. So we have the existing customer who wants to use the mobile cloud-based solutions, cloud-based application. In that case, they can migrate their on-premise SAP landscape to the BTP cloud-related applications. They can integrate it. They can seamless integration. It's easy to integrate it. Then so they can use the BTP related services and solutions, technologies. So business logic, they can use it here, right? Also, the new customers who wants to use it, and also they can use directly, they can use the cloud-based solutions without any on-premise environment, without any tools you don't need to install it. They can use the BTP related services and solutions. So I can say in the bottom line, BTP services and solutions are one-stop solution for all the one-stop solutions for the all those things here, right? One stop, in one umbrella we have. So BTP, all the services, solutions, development tools, they have categorized. So actually in the BTP, they have categorized their services into the 5 main pillars in the BTP. Previously 4, now BTP services, solutions, the tools, the database, whatever they are providing, they have categorized into the 5 key pillars of the BTP here. In that, the first pillar is called the application development. Application development related services here. The second one is called so there is a automation kind of functionalities here. The third one is called integration related functionalities, tools they are providing here. The fourth one is related to data, and here we have the analytics data. So analytics related services they are providing here, right? The fifth one, which is recipe recently introduced, that is called the AI Launchpad, AI Core. Some of the AI related functionalities they have introduced it here. That is called the artificial intelligence. So SAP, the BTP services, the solutions, they have categorized into the 5 main pillars. Means all the services they have categorized into the 5 pillars. These are the 5 pillars of the BTP here. Suppose if I talk about the AI related, so recently they have given the launchpad to automate some of the kind of functionalities here. So AI launchpad, AI business services, AI core services are available here. Coming to the data and analytics, we have the Sybase and HANA Cloud and MDC Analytics Cloud, SAP Analytics Cloud. So these are the analytics purpose. We have the Analytics Cloud SAC. So these are the things are available in the the one more pillar here, data analytics here, right? The integration related, we have the integration suite, event mesh. So there are the some other services, they are comes under the integration part, integration suite, CPI integrations. So this kind of things here. Automation side, we have the build process automation, workflow management, RPA, robotic chatbots, all the services tools will comes under automation side, right? Coming to the application development side, we have the SAP Build Apps, Work Zone, some studio, mobile services. So there are the many DevOps related services like alert notification, so automation pilot. So there are the some delivery, CTMS. In ABAP level, normally as a basis consultant, we know how to import the transports and the configuration using the STMS. When it comes to the cloud-based, we have the CTMS configuration, CTMS. So cloud transport management system, cloud transport management system. So this is the comes under the so DevOps related development means configurations and the importing of the transports in the cloud level. We have to use this service here. So like that, all the services they have categorized into the here. In the BTP, we have the regions concept. There is a concept actually. There is a one BTP cockpit here. In this cockpit, cockpit is the central point of access to all the services, all the tools, all the solutions, all the so development related tools, all the services will be available in the BTP cockpit. So in the BTP cockpit depends upon the licensing model in the SAP. So we will get the BTP global accounts we will get from the SAP. Only global account you will get from the SAP. So based upon the global account, we can derive the sub accounts. Sub accounts. Sub accounts are our sub accounts are tenants are the called the business accounts. So that we have to derive it from the our so global account here. Only this account you will get from the SAP with regards to our licensing model. So in SAP, we have the licensing model is called the so subscription based model and consumption based model. So when we are going to the real classes, each and every licensing model, I can clearly explain it. So whenever any requirement from the customer, so which licensing model we have to take it out. So where can I find out the difference between the each and every service? What is the pricing rate and all those things we can find out here, right? So this is the account we will get from the SAP global account. Under that, we have to create the sub accounts. The sub accounts we have to map into the our cloud connectors, and we have the backend SAP systems we have to integrate it here. So why we need the cloud connector is here. If you see here, so here the BTP global accounts and everything in the public network. So our on-premise systems are in the private network. So public to public it will work, but public to private it won't work. That's why we have the cloud connectors concept, which we have to integrate into our backend SAP systems here. Backend SAP ECC or S4HANA or normal HANA systems we have to integrate it here. So that's why we have the cloud connectors concept and SAP systems concept. So that these SAP systems we can integrate into the cloud connectors. These sub accounts we can integrate in the cloud connectors. Then if you choose any service here, so we can create the destinations same as like in SM59. How can we create all the destinations? Same way we can create the destinations to our backend systems. So in using the destination service, security concepts, accounts, model, there are a lot of things to discuss here. Similar way, I can share the content. Similar way, what we required as an administrator, what are the things what are the things we need to learn here? And also these are the items, like these are the topics which I will explain it here. So in detailed way about the BTP and the history of the BTP. The first of all, so SAP, it's actually BTP is not a actually new word here. In 2012, SAP introduced the NetWeaver Cloud. Actually, it's not a new word. Actually, SAP 2012 itself, they have entered into the PaaS market with NetWeaver Cloud. That's why we will call it as the Neo NetWeaver Cloud. So they have in 2012 itself, the SAP entered into the PaaS market, platform as a service market with NetWeaver Cloud here. So that's why they have the code is called the Neo NetWeaver on demand here. Then after that, 2013, they have changed their naming convention to they have renamed it to the SAP HCP, HANA Cloud Platform. Then after that, some changes are happened. They have removed the HANA word from the HCP. They have dropped that word. 2017, they have rebranded their word to their product to the SCP. SAP Cloud Platform. Just SCP here. They have dropped this one and they have changed it to the CP Cloud Platform here. It's not only HANA, some other cloud service also they are providing. So that's why they changed it to the CHCP here. Right? Then after that, some changes are happened in 2021. In 2021, the John, they have rebranded their service. Again, they changed from the cloud platform to BTP for the better naming convention. For the better naming convention purpose, they have changed their brand. They are rebranded to the BTP from the cloud platform. Why they have rebranded? As per the my understanding here, they are not only providing the cloud related services here. They are not only providing the cloud related solution, they more than that cloud related services they are providing here. Some tools, some databases, applications, S4HANA Cloud, HANA Cloud, so some other MDZ, some other development tools, they are providing more than that. So in the market, for better naming convention purpose, they have rebranded, they have introduced in the BTP word in 2021. But it's not the new word here. So in the 2012 itself, SAP entered into the PaaS market from 2012 to 2021, the last name which they have rebranded to BTP naming convention here, right? So SAP rebranded their SAP cloud platform to BTP to better reflect their word in the market. So why? Because they are just providing the all the tools, services, solutions, mobile apps, analytics, artificial, many things they are providing. So it's not only just cloud related, many things they are providing. That's why they have changed it to the BTP in the better naming convention here. So this is the history of BTP here. I can go a little bit more when we are in the actual topics. So in the same way, we will discuss about the account overview, account models, some of the basic platform concepts like regions and what is the regions, environments. So all those things, what is the pricing models here? So in the commercial model, so what is the commercial models? What are the services will comes under the commercial models here? So list overview, monitoring the usage of your BTP accounts and all the services here, right? Instant, these all are the, some internal topic, Cloud Foundry, the destinations in SM59 in SAP level. In the BTP level also, we can create the destinations here. Cloud connectors installation to integrate to your on-premise systems, security related parts, IDP integrations. If we have any identity provider, so like Azure AD, Okta, any ADFS, any other identity providers are there, how can we integrate to the BTP, the pure SSO configuration purpose? So what is mean by entitlements in the BTP sub account level? So global account, sub accounts, the directories concept here, and also cloud transport management system. It's not only just importing end-to-end configuration in the cloud management service, also integrations on transports, CPI transports, how to move it, like some of the development tools related configurations, right? And also some of the Fiori build work zone, Fiori related configurations, right? And also applications, how to add the applications in the backend systems here using the build work zone, right? Fiori launchpad configurations, the backend systems in SAP level, what are the configurations we have to do it, integration suits, CPI, and the administration related activities, HANA Cloud, and also RPA related services here, So these are the new services which I added, like the ADS service and configurations, the custom themes configurations. So, and so some of the, so these all are the Fiori related, and also the gateway system configurations here. So provisioning the users to use the ABAP environment, dashboard monitoring here, and also the most latest one is the Cloud ALM related end-to-end configurations, and so usage, how to integrate our backend ECC, S4HANA, any other business suite systems into the Cloud ALM dashboards, how to monitor it, alerts configurations, all those things, whatever we do in the solution manager, same kind of functionalities, how to integrate in the Cloud ALM, ADS service. So I think data sphere related, BW related, data sphere related configurations, all those things. So I am covering here, full end-to-end configurations I am covering. So this is my course content. So yeah, more to come, more to I will discuss in the day-to-day classes. So daily 1 hour. So that
Uh,
is about, yeah.
yeah, Ravinder, in the BTP security part, are you covering the security part complete, or that is a separate
Oh,
topic?
no, the entire security part I'm not covering, like IAG, IPS only. So it's kind of like R3 security, how we have the users creation, how to create the roles, how to assign to the users, some authorization concept like that. So we have the BTP also. In the BTP level, we have the security concept. That security part I'm covering. So in the GRC security, it's more than that R3 security, right? That part I'm not covering. It's kind of like IAG, IPC, I'm not covering that one.
Okay. And cloud connector, complete installation configuration, all the integration part.
Installation, yeah, entire cloud connector installation, high availability, replication of the sub accounts to the master slave node, entire failover, failback, all those things I'm covering.
Sure. Apart from that, as you said, CPI, DS, a few things will be their integration part, but we need the SAC also. Like why? Because as this is important. But just if you give the overview, like how we will integrate, as I discussed this one yesterday also,
Right,
like we need.
right, right, right.
Okay, so if you give how the process goes, like how what need to be done, okay, even then we ourselves we can do it. So once you have showed that scenario, anyhow you have say you are providing the server, that is a good thing, and also so that we will practice, and if any it is necessary, then we can uh, work on it. But as I said, like we need that overview and the at least the
Sure. I can try. I can give you the on the background of the SAC, how to connect to the
sure.
backend systems and everything. If required in the all together only we can connect it. I have the one enterprise account. So in the enterprise account, so we can take the subscription of the SAP Analytics Cloud. Then
Mhm.
we can configure it. We can connect to our backend systems. All those things. So we can do that one. Yeah, we can do that one. Yeah, I can add the
Sure.
stuff as well.
Yeah. Second thing is like Fury you have mentioned. Can you please go to that part, creation of the Fury? Like go to the next
Yeah,
next
build
like
work zone. Yeah, build work zone configurations.
not this one. Fury Launchpad for BTP. That means connecting the integration between the Fury system and BTP, or as you have mentioned, the create a Fury app. That means we need to install the Fury application, that is UI5, all those things. SAP for S4 HANA Fury completely installation, or how is the process, Ravinder?
Okay. Okay. Here in the BTP side, so we can take the one of the Fiori related service called the build work zone here. So that is in the build work zone, there is a configuration is called the launchpad configuration. In the launchpad configuration, there we can create the Fiori app, but that app via destination, this is your on-premise S4HANA system or ECC system. So you don't
Mhm.
want to use the Fiori functionalities, embedded Fiori, or you don't want to separate gateway system. In that case, the gateway system replacement is called the build work zone concept. The service is called the SAP build work zone. Using this service, we can create the applications here. We can create the applications in the sub account level. So here, normally we will create the connectivity service to the here to the your SAP system here, so that whenever you hit the app here, Fiori app here, so this will call the your destination. This destination is pointing to the your backend S4HANA system, so that all the data will be opened in the front end. Only the calls will go into the here the logic, the code, everything will be executed here. The data will be displayed in the app level, it will be displayed. So that type of configuration. No, I don't want everything be in the code should be executed in the backend. I want to my code should be executed in the here itself, the logic and the code here itself. Then in that case, we have the BAS, we have the business application studio. Using the business application studio, we can deploy the code in the BTP itself. We no need to do it in the on-premise. BTP itself, we can do it. Just we can execute the logic and everything from the here. But if you deploy the code here, the code will occupy the certain some amount of quantity like MB, some amount of MB will be occupied. In the BTP cloud level, if you want to use single KB also, single byte also will be very costly here. So some customers will prefer like they want to deploy it in the here BTP itself. Some customers, they will deploy the code into the backend. Just only they want to receive the call from the BTP side. Then, so here all the security settings, everything will be tracked under the cloud connector. Then it will go to the your backend SAP system. It will pull the data. It will give the response back to the users. So like that also means 2-3 scenarios we will test it as part of the Fiori configuration. 2-3 scenarios we will test it here.
Sure.
So here means your backend system also we need to check the compatibility of the backend system also here, which means here to use the Fiori in your backend systems here, the definitely there is a mandatory thing is SAP UI is equal 754 and latest patch level, and also we have the is the S4 Lite, we have the FES front end server definitely 6.0 or 2022 depends upon the ECC or S4 we need to install the front end server. So we have to install it here. So that these two components should be must and up to date here. Then only we can integrate our backend system without any gateway. We can integrate into the your BTP sub account level. We can achieve the Fiori configurations and everything.
So you will be provided the backend systems. How this will be goes?
Yeah, I have the backend servers. So you can see my backend environment. This is the server I am going to provide it. You will get everybody will get the server access here. So then we can log in here. My one of the ECC box. So here we have the some data. So HR data is available here. So that everybody will get the access to practice it here. So that you will get the cloud connectors access, and you will get the access to the my HANA systems to replication functionalities. Why? Because we are going to discuss about the HANA cloud also. But some the customers are there in the on-premise, they have the some data. Without any disturbances, without any impact on the existing HANA system, we can replicate the data. So that replication also we are going to test it. So that's why I have the HANA systems all there, ECC systems also is there, so that we can successfully connect to the means I can we have the environment, we can practice it, I meant to say.
Sure. So the replication also will be covered in this.
The replication also we will cover it. Yeah, we will cover it in the HANA cloud. How to replicate your HANA on-prem to your HANA cloud server, HANA cloud, HANA database. What is meant by data lake? It is the new concept in the HANA cloud. The data lake concept also you will get it out. So all those things. So yeah, we will discuss. We are going to discuss all those things.
Okay. Guys, any questions, please? You can ask. Anil, Srinu, Shiva.
So if you need more details right now, so I have the channel. I have the channel.